That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
No.
Some of the time.
What was our payout though?
Lights out!
What do we have? 387, and then we bet 10. Wait. I think I got ripped off.
Punches lights out!
No, I wasn't. I was born.
Only the gods know, Dane. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Yeah, let's do this. 366. So we're going to see how much money we make on this. Hopefully we make a lot. Opponent raised 5. Okay. Roll the dice. Select dice to be rerolled. What is this, like Yahtzee? Looks like I've got better odds than him. Let's reroll these two. We'll just do 5. What? I won 17. Okay. Well, that was easy enough.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. We have sinned, forgive us.
So he's just a dice player.
I guess the
Only
price
the
is
gods
ate away those 8,000 pounds for
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Care for a little fornication?
Not you.
You don't say. You don't say.
You guys are all putting decimal points to your ages.
Remind me.
Is there a beautiful woman in here?
It's Foltest they killed.
You're kind of pretty.
Praise the goddess.
Aww.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen that one today.
Oh, horrible times. Yet another.
Need a distraction, white one.
That's the last thing I need. Nah, I'd rather get it from Triss. You ladies are not that attractive. Well, that was direct. Because Cecile's just like, this is how old he is. Ooh. I'll just take all of the things.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased he governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
Okay. Sorry.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
Yeah, we got a youngling in chat
No,
here.
Tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls flat.
That lady has a
She wakes
lisp.
up a virgin in the morning.
Praise Melita.
You might be the eldest of us women, Melissa. I hope they don't mind me going through all their stuff. Oil. Tis all.
Remind me, which one was this Volta they killed?
Okay, I think we're done here
No, I've seen that one today.
for now.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Look, people!
Ooh. Please say this is my room. You have a daughter who just celebrated her 20th birthday. Oh, wow. I'm not saying you're old. You're only as old as you feel, so that's all I'll say.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. Want to know the truth?
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
At least the hats aren't as ridiculous as in Orlais. That's all I'll have to say about these hats. Thank you so much for stopping by, Metal Gear Fox, and thank you for the donation as well. I hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you in the next stream.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
This game is nothing is doing nothing for my sword addiction. Right? You're probably gonna go buy another sword by the time we're done with this game. And Triss is freaking gorgeous. Just saying.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Reminds me of Ogren. Yeah, I do have a couple cosplay ideas. Definitely Triss, and I'd also like to do Melisandre from Game of Thrones. She reminds you of Elise from Assassin's Creed Unity. One of my former Marines wanted to do a Poison Ivy since she was a redhead, but then keeps chickening out. She just needs to do it.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Yes, that Game of Thrones love. Oh, we got a link for Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll have to go look at that. Yeah, he does live. How are you feeling, Hopper? Are you feeling better?
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
You should, Melissa. Imposter. You shouldn't have told us it was you and just started talking.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
get away from the dock ASAP. Those short shorts.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Hey Snoopy-kun, how are you tonight? Yeah, the tentacle monster. Hentai is strong here.
Alright, what happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Ch1.
Ch1?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Ch1, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Ch1 was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that?
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Ch1 emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. Hey, family boss, how are you? Morgan looks like she wants to talk to us. I did. I'm trying to be good and not talk during cutscenes. Yeah, I love the Craigasm face. And Snoopy, I am so looking forward to The Witcher 3. The hat does look like the hat from Little Nicky as well. The guy with the boobs on his head.
Go ask the
The
mason
boobs.
to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade, gain respect. I've always preferred...
Who are you?
Ever seen the river monster, the Ch1?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
Speak.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay. Save. Calamari. Delicious. Okay. Doesn't look like anything over here, and now I have no idea where we went. Ooh. Hey, girl.
Greetings.
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer for you. Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Get the recipe for the poisonous incense. That could be something bad. Very, very bad. Wanted to revive the elf Iraveth, oh my god, exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. Squirrels? Hentai? I am not into hentai. I have seen hentai. It's very disturbing. I was guy fishing if there's a tentacle monster in the water. Who knows, Luna? Who knows?
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
You know nothing, John.
The moral downfall embodied.
Craftsman district.
Soldiers and squirrels.
Where are we? Scent of incense. Craftsman shop. Tracked quest. We need to change our quest marker here. We have more. Oh shoot, we gotta sell some items. Squirrel.
We're out of mutton.
So there's a monster. Oh yeah. I have watched hentai before. I don't remember this. Hey Jonas.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
I don't remember which one I watched. I think they're all just the same. Not a fun story. Character? Do we level up at all? No. No, I want my journal. Oh my gosh, all these games have different hotkeys. Yeah, I want to do this one. Actually, I guess we can go to the incense. That's whatever, we can do that. I need to find a merchant. Shop. Mysterious merchant. Right next to
I think
us.
the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
I'll just take all the stuff around you, sir. Don't worry. Worst story ever, right? You're gonna have a refund. We already have everything on. That's the best. Leather boots, leather boots. Actually, don't have a lot of orens. A broom? How did we end up picking up a broom? Sword of the Blue Mountains. Let's keep that. Huh. There's a lot to do in this game. Yeah, biggies grow. It really is. Not too far into chapter 1, but I'm already having a lot of fun.
Don't try anything stupid.
Well, thank you, not a good boy.
Sweep that dirty town. Yeah, I have no idea where I picked up the broom. Can someone please get these bodies down?
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
What was that?
They don't care that I'm here? Excuse me. Apparently I'm not in the right building. Great and hard. I just posted a link and it appeared as Hopper's post. Yeah. Yeah, it's the bot protection that I have. Just so that people don't come in here spamming. I still need to set up regulars.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
I love the sound that makes. Okay. Are you going a path or of sword or magic? I didn't know that was an option, Biggie. I'm not really sure. What do you suggest?
What's it to me?
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
If I don't get the real formula by the count of 5, you'll be greeting one of the 2 friends I carry on my back. 1, 2.
Wait a minute. Maybe we can come to an agreement.
3.
All right, wait. I'll give it to you. Here. Happy?
Yep. Thank you, sir. Hi, girls. McDonald's? I'm surprised that they don't deliver. Drydius, I will probably start posting polls on Twitter. I'll probably play this tomorrow, and then I'll post a poll to see what the viewers want to watch. If you have a Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll also post on Facebook and Google Plus those polls.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
I like the way he thinks.
We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
I don't trust you. I'm only referring to our McDonald's.
You free?
No, same price as always.
Are you free? Well, thank you, Drydius. Yeah, definitely. I will definitely be streaming, so keep an eye out for when I post those polls for Vampire Masquerade.